Hello everyone, it's Becky here. So today I'm making pizza for lunch, and before I eat, I'm gonna sketch in my art journal. So the pizza I made is very simple. So I used leftover ingredients from the fridge. I used corn and onions and some cheese. And here's my table setup for my art journal. So here's my current art journal. I made it by myself with Wisconsin XL watercolor paper, and I've been working on it for a month and a half now. I'm almost finishing it. And today I will add onto this page beside the maple leaves. So I decided to sketch 2 pieces of pizza instead of 1 because the composition looks better. Now I'm starting to draw the outline of the 2 pieces, the very general outlines, and then the outline of the dish. And then slowly adding the details on the pizza, the corn pieces, the onion stripes, and the folds. So when you're sketching something like this with a lot of random details, you have to kind of use your imagination. So for me, I'm kind of like drawing the surface details, like looking at landforms. Okay, so seeing all of these folds and details as natural. Like I'm seeing hills, rivers, ridges. So I think we have to get away from reality a little bit when we're sketching something like this. So in other words, you have to get away from the fact that you're seeing onion pieces and other vegetable food pieces. You're only seeing abstract shapes and forms. And by seeing this way, I think you're gonna make your sketching process much more easier. Okay, so now I'm ready to color with my Mungyo watercolors and Sakura and Hobein water brushes. First of all, I wet the area first with water. And the first layer is a very light yellow ochre and yellow mix. And the color of the pizza sauce is very vibrant, like a mix of magenta and orange. And as you can see, we don't need a ton of colors to make a painting look very interesting. So far, I'm only using very limited colors like red and orange and burnt sienna right now. And I'm also creating different intensities with these different colors. So as you can see when I paint, usually for the first layer, it's very watery. And then gradually I'm adding less water to the paint pigment, so the color looks stronger on top. So one tip for painting watercolors is to start lightly and then gradually adding stronger tones. So now I'm doing some blending work with my water brush. So the water brush is different from traditional watercolor brushes because water is stored in the handle. So when I squeeze the handle, the water comes out on the paper and it helps blend the layers of colors together more smoothly. Okay, so now I'm painting the inside of the dish with a grayish tone. So I mix my own gray with ultramarine blue, purple, green, and sometimes some magenta. Now I'm just quickly adding those florals on the dish. And writing a quick title for my sketch. So I'm having homemade pizza these days very often for lunch. After lunch, I usually spend 30 minutes to 1 hour practicing piano. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, please like and leave me a comment below. And subscribe to my channel for weekly new videos. See you next time.